Never forget, I had a student and she was teased because classrooms can be a cruel place. And I don't remember what was happening, and I definitely had a low tolerance. It was a no bully zone, but people gonna sneak them in. And a young gentleman, he just was one of those, teased her about her freckles on her face. She had many freckles, beautiful young lady. And I remember she looked at him, she said, "You can tease me all you want to, but these are angel kisses." And I never forget that, as seventh grader, and she said that with such confidence. And you know, I remember talking to her about that later on. I told her, I said, I admire what you told him. I can't remember my exact words, and I still to this day I admire that, because what that was someone who spoke life into that young lady. Freckles, which are God given, something that's beautiful, but can be teased. But it's like, once you give someone some confidence, can't nobody take that from you. And it should come from a safe space like our home, but sometimes it doesn't. So go back to where you were told something that's untrue. Go to that space, accept it, that moment, but don't accept that truth for you. You are beautiful. Look in the mirror and remind yourself of that every day. Hey, hey, hey. I want to talk today about how to love the body that you have. How to love the body that you have in your 20s, and just as young ladies, this is a very real space for everyone, me, I've included. Just, this is my body. Let's go. What we gonna do with it? And I want to share with you three areas. And first, before we talk about the three places, I want to tell you that you are beautiful. Really, truly, you are. And I don't even know. I can't see you. You can see me, but I see you. I've been young. I'm who I am now as a woman. I'm a mother. I birthed two children. I see you. I see me in you. And there's no woman on this earth that has not had to look in the mirror and remind herself that she's beautiful, that she's gorgeous, and not to compare herself, not to try to enhance things about herself just to fit someone else's idea of beauty. And I want you to go back to that space in your life or experience, or maybe something someone told you that made you feel that you weren't beautiful, and don't accept that truth for your life, and start to rebuild. Because I've had young ladies tell me some horrible things that have come from very close people. It could be parents, in the school playground, from a loved one, from a dating relationship. Don't accept those truths for your life. Remember, we establish our own values and beliefs. So establish a value and a belief about yourself today, and that's about your beauty. Because beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and you behold that beauty every single day. You're the first person who wakes up and gets to decide, how am I going to be today? How beautiful am I going to be from my head to my toe? So I want to share with you three areas, three ways I believe that you can learn to love your body. Your body. And why I say body, because again, this is an area as young ladies with society where we have, even when I didn't have social media growing up, but you got the models, you got the magazines, you got the look. They tried to make it, mix it up a little bit now, but it's okay. It's just gonna be like that forever, because humans are humans. But the bottom line is, you are you. And honey, you are unique, you are beautiful. And the first thing we have to do is accept the body that we have. Accept it. Look in the mirror, honey, naked from head to toe. This is my body. Twirl around, do what you need to do. This is who you are. You're born into this world naked. As your body grows, it develops, it's going to have whatever it has. That's what you have. Accept it. There's no comparison. Do not compare your body to no one. I don't care if it's your siblings. I mean, every part of your body, complexion, curves, straight lines, whatever. Accept your body and accept the realness of it. Not ideal, like I wish I had this. Because as soon as you start saying, I wish I had, or I want that, then you start finding ways to get it. And there's only one way to get certain things, and that's through fitness and food, diet and food. Those are only two natural ways, the healthiest ways, that's only going to bring you the self-esteem that you really need, if that's something you want, something you desire. So I want to remind you, accept that body, accept that body. Number two is dress your body well. One of the biggest indicators of a person's self-esteem is how they dress. It truly is. How you feel about yourself every day. I don't care how you feel. Get up and put on some clothes. If you're a young lady going into work every day, dress appropriately. If you're in a uniform, great. Iron that uniform, make that thing cute, however you need to do, get your own style to, or wear it as it is, but don't just throw up, put on wrinkled clothes and just go out the house. In your 20s, establish some type of style about yourself. Have principles around how you dress. I can't give you them. I don't want to. I want it to be your unique, beautiful way, but you need to dress well. You have to. I promise you. And when we dress well, what that means is choosing things that look good on our body type. I was talking to someone about this recently. Like, of course, there's features that we love about ourselves or that we want to enhance. Great. But when you're enhancing the wrong features or you're wearing things that are just not appropriate for your body, that doesn't improve your self-esteem. It really doesn't. It makes you feel worse about yourself. Subconsciously, it does. Choosing the appropriate clothing is key. I know plenty of women outside of a model size or outside of what society may say is ideal body type, very confident because they know how to dress well, put on appropriate clothing that looks good on your body. And if you struggle with that, find somebody you admire, get some feedback. Go online, get someone who looks like you. I can't stress that enough, but don't just settle. Don't look in the mirror and just think it's real. Because if you're struggling and only how do you know? Because you're honest with yourself. You know you need help with how you put on clothes. You have to start there. Again, this is honesty hour every day. And so dress your body well, okay? And then the third area really is, I would say, take care of it. Taking care of our body is essential. Again, back to something you want to enhance or change, you can do that through food and diet. Again, if we're going back to the root, we have to always accept, but accept doesn't mean just be complacent. Again, fueling our body with energy every day through the food and fitness. This is a great space to understand, like, I can, change my body. Change means just develop those muscles under there. Muscle gives our clothing a different type of fit. It gives us a different look. It definitely helps with us embracing our body. I don't care what body type you have. That has nothing to do with the man you'll get. It has nothing to do with the confidence. And I recently read somewhere, and I believe it's true, there's several things around body type, and I have to put these out here, but there's a plastic surgeon. He did a book on people that have plastic surgery. Their self-esteem doesn't change after the surgery. Oftentimes it actually goes down. There's also one that talks about, this new body type. Everybody got this look. These are not the women that men are marrying. These are not the men, these are not the women that men are marrying. Again, if marriage is something you desire, changing your body to get a certain type of person or, to be in competition with women, baby, it's no competition, because when you become your own competition, that's when the game changes. And that's when you truly accept your body, you take care of it, you choose clothing that looks good, Yes, I believe in, enhance. If you have some nice legs that you really like, put you some shorts on. Don't put that on with a little tube top. That's too much. Balance that thing with a whatever, but find the balance. It's a look. My grandma said, if your legs out, don't let your arms and your boobs be out too, If your bottom's real tight, put on you a loose, maybe a little shirt, figure out a way to balance that outfit. That's a part of the choosing and dressing the body well. Again, taking care of your bodies. Ladies, we all on this journey together. We all on this journey together. So take care of your body every single day. Look in the mirror and know that you're beautiful in every way. Every way.